Now we are focusing on the heart anatomy. Okay, in the heart anatomy we are just coming through. The bloods are coming from superior vena cava and inferior vena cava, that is the inferior vena cava and the superior vena cava. The bloods are coming, the green arrow is showing that the bloods are coming to the this is the left side, means the right atrium. The bloods are coming. So one valve is there. So like this is the right atrium, so one valve will be there. This is the valve, and this valve is the tricuspid valve. This is the bicuspid or mitral valve, and this is the tricuspid valve. This is the tricuspid valve, but the blood coming from that the right atrium to right ventricle to that region. And this is the caudate tendini. This white color is shown. The caudate tendini held by the papillary muscles. And we have to know about the trabecular carni, the irregular muscle reaches in that region in the ventricle. So then blood going to the right ventricle to the lungs. So that in that position one valve is there, that is the pulmonary semilunar valve, and going to the lungs and another lungs. So after coming back to the blood, these are the like left pulmonary veins. They are collecting the blood from the lungs to the heart again, and this is the atrium. In that region it's coming, and then it's a bicuspid or mitral valve and going to the left ventricle, and left ventricle to the one another valve is there, that is the pulmonary semilunar valve, or that will be the aortic semilunar valve. And in that valve, this is the aortic semilunar valve, and in that valve it's going to that one part will be like head portion, and it's a like great aorta, and from that aorta blood is circulated all over the body. Their intraventricular septum. So in that region it is more, because heart have to pump the blood in all over the body. That's why this muscle layer is more rather than that left sides, because it should pump only the lungs, and this should be pumped the entire body. So this is the basic structure of the heart and how blood flows from this atrium to ventricle, or atrium, you can say the atrium to the pulmonary sections or lungs, and then lungs to the return back to the heart and coming to the entire body. So this is the basic heart anatomy. Hope that you can understand. Now we are just discussing some of the electrical activity of that, and because heart is continuously pumping, how it is there, and so that is the we have to know about the cardiac muscles. So okay, I'll go through one blank slide. Okay, so we can write down there. So in heart muscles is there, that is known as the cardiac muscle. So cardiac muscle have the gap junction, and they have the collective function, and they have some pacemaker cell, and they have some desmosome. So like gap junctions, they are kind of intercalated discs are there in the cardiac muscle. Okay, let's in that region, that is the right atrium. So in right atrium region, this is called the SA node or sinoatrial node, and the electrical impulse is generated from that node to the, this is called the AV node or atrioventricular node, and in that region that is called the bundle of his, and this is the Purkinje fiber. It should be written here anywhere. These are the Purkinje fiber, the terminal portion. These are Purkinje fiber. These are the bundle of his. So electrical impulse generated in the SA node to the AV node to the bundle of his, and bundle of his to the Purkinje fiber. In that way, the electrical impulse of the heart get propagated the entire heart. So from that class we have just discussed, and we just discussed the two things. One is the nodal tissue or pacemaker tissue. Like for SA node, their pulse is almost, you all know, about the 70 beats per minute and near about. And for AV node it will be less. And if you coming to the Purkinje fiber, it will be like only AV node it will be like 40 beats per minute. And if it is coming to the bundle of His or Purkinje fiber, it's coming down to the almost 25 bits per minute. But still the main electrical pulse is generated by the SA node. So in that class we have discussed the basic anatomy, basic structure of the heart and their electrical impulse of the heart.